Hey guys, today we're going to go over how to create a support desk ticket properly and how to look back on the tickets you had previously. If you do have your instance, so if you have a domain, that doesn't automatically mean that you have a support desk account. So make sure that you go to the link below. I will leave a link there and you will be directed to this support desk by Jira, on which you will be able to submit support desk tickets. So now what we're going to do, once you create your account, you're going to click on DeliverLogic Support Desk and you can create a ticket that can be any of these issues, right? So if you have a general support issue, a reporting, billing, the apps, the driver apps, the restaurant apps, then you have a Deliver Club specific tickets, then design, processing, auxiliary services, and then if you want to send us a love letter. Now, once you do that, I created a example ticket over here that you can take a look at. And what we need in order to process your ticket as soon as possible, depending on what the problem is. In this case, I just stated very clearly that the auto pay is the first thing that I mentioned because that's the the made up issue that I have in this case. And then I say that it stopped processing payments for some drivers. It is very important to note if you're experiencing this specific issue with one user, multiple users, throughout your whole system in the backend, please be very specific about that in the title. Now, once you're typing your title out, our system will actually take the keywords you're putting in and actually try to suggest you take a look at an article first. So, for example, if it's something that it has to do with autopay, you can click on that link and you can actually see that we have a link that is going to tell you how to do a specific thing. It might not be the exact issue that you're having, but sometimes it can lead to you finding information on your own before you even submit a ticket. And then you will sometimes even get a YouTube video so you can look over it. So now let's go back to the ticket. Now, once we do that, make sure you input your domain correctly. So if we need to log in and check what's going on, we need to have the right domain. Now, under the brief description of the issue, try to be very specific. So as you can see here, I have an issue with autopay paying some of my drivers. Last time autopay processed the money was, sorry, I mistyped. So process the money was on 16th of the month, and the drivers that are affected with this issue are, first, last name. If you give us specific drivers that are having those problems, it is also very important so we can recreate these issues. Now you can tell us what the expected behavior should be. Um, if it's, if it's something that has to do with, for example, orders that you processed or delivered, make sure that you provide us with pictures if you can, and also put in order numbers. So you can say orders affected, right? So if it is an order, and then you can say number, whatever it is, 30544, right? Or you can even take the link when you're looking at an order on your dispatch screen. You can take that link. It will actually have the order number at the end, and just copy that whole link and just input it there for us. This is very useful because this gives us less downtime of us looking for those specific problems and specific orders that you have issues with, and we can actually just take a look at the order, cross-reference it with the other orders, and find out what the problem is. Now, once you've done that, if you can make a video, that would be amazing on how to recreate this issue if you're aware that there is something that you did or the steps you followed in order to create or encounter this problem. So once you do that, you can drop them in here, and you will be able to add any file that you might need us to look over. So I hope that helps. Also, if you want to take a look at the previous tickets, you can go to requests here, and then you will have a field that says created by me. Now, once you are here, you can see that there will be reference, which will be the ticket number, type, which will be, you can see design related or general support issue, and then it will be obviously your name, and then you can click on the status and you can actually see your close requests as well, which will uh, let you see tickets that you previously submitted and to see if there's any resolution or any comments. Another thing to mention is that if you do see um, a update in your email, which the Jira system automatically sends out, please do not reply to those emails because we do not see those replies. Okay, so if you need to, you know, talk back to us or make a note on the ticket, you will go to request created by me, and if it's still an open ticket, you will click on that ticket and you can add your comment right here. Okay, so this is the way you're going to communicate with our developers, QA testers, and everybody else on the team, so we can find a resolution for your issue. And I repeat again, you cannot reply to a update on a ticket with an email. We are not going to get that. If you have any more questions, please let us know in the comments below, and also make sure you check the Confluence so you can read about the other articles and everything else that you might be able to find a resolution for a problem. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one.